Good morning and welcome back to Rodmarton. We are today getting spring cultivation started. Crawler not pulling the cultivator over quickly. Seems to be struggling a little. Whether we need to have it repaired, probably needs a service, which it hasn't had since it's been on the farm, to be fair, so could be a reason for it. I've got 2 fields to cultivate for barley and 1 for potato. So far everything running according to plan, I think. This and the next field cultivated, then we'll take the cultivator back to the yard, drop it at the potato field and take the drill and the seed over to the dairy farm. Could actually be thinking about going into beef cattle next year. Moving, we're in the process of buying a farm over at Kinley. So we will probably go into beef cattle over there and have some island cattle. See how far through this cultivation work we can get. A bit better down this end of the field. Could be on a slight hill that it's struggling with the cultivator a little. Winter wheat looking good. Just needs a sprayer taken through it and the fertiliser put for this year. I'm not sure we've got enough money unless we sell all the cattle off now, all the sheep, and see what money we've got to fertilise. Do want to get this harvest done first of all. Before we move over to Kinley. Equipment all over to the dairy farm. Once we finish this field, cultivate that, and then take the cultivator back to the arable yard and have it put away, bring the drill over to the dairy farm, and we will drill that first. Also need to get the seed over there. Going to take the best part of the day to get through this field, I think, if we get it done in the day. We shall see. It's only 8:30 in the morning, so roads will get shorter as we go along as well, so a bit more turning once we get going. It's a bit of a cloudy morning. There's a bit of sun peeping out in places. See, have a good idea how long it's going to take to get through here at 11 o'clock. See how far through we've got through by then. Field was the one that had the oats in last year. This year going to have some barley in it. Although it's a combinable crop, it's a different crop, so it should be fine. All busiest tractor on the farm overall, with cultivation work it does, the drilling, ploughing. There's a lot of jobs to do here on the farm. Anyway, we will see you at 11 o'clock and see how far through the cultivation we can get by then. Should hopefully be a good ways across the field. Okay, we're getting through a bit of the field now. We have given the crawler a service. It does seem to go a little better. We will keep plodding along through this cultivation work. Hopefully we can get this field done today. We are about halfway down here now, so should get this field done today. May not get the next one done, but it is what it is. Get the barley in, then we get the potatoes in, and then we can skip through till harvest. So I've got fertilising and spraying to do if we've got the money to buy it. We get through this harvest and get it sold, and then should be able to have the money to move farms. See how far there we've come. We're just 3 breeds short of the grass at the far side. Make the crawler pull hard this way, but it did. As I say, it's going a lot better now that we've given it the service. Placed a couple of bits in it, and yeah, we're not down to 4 and 5 miles an hour coming this way at least. Now creeping up towards 85 hours on the crawler. It's only just started its 2nd year's work. Get the barley in and the potatoes in, we can start getting the first cut of hay. Done pretty well so far, this cultivation work, especially since we serviced the crawler, getting through the field nicely. This looks to be back out on the fields after the winter. I've got a couple hundred litres of oats in the grain bin still. If we need a few quid, we can sell that. It's not going to bring a lot in, probably 100 quid or so. Probably cost more in fuel to take it than what we're going to get for it. Get barley drilled this month, and potatoes can stay until next month to go in. Move over to Kinglade, then we should be able to get along better. The fields aren't quite as big over there, so should be working a lot better over there, I think. We are trying to do a deal on the farm, so whether we get this harvest done or not, I don't know. I think by the time everything's guy who's out looking for a farm for us, by the time it's found it, we've gone through the surveys and whatever else. I think we should be post-harvest. Be able to get the harvest in. We may well sell everything direct off the field. So money's coming in as we're harvesting all the way. Close to the end of the main body of this field. It's gone better than what we expected it would. The way we was going with the trawler before we serviced it, we wouldn't have been this far through now. We will see you at 2 o'clock and hopefully be either moving or a good ways through the headlands of here. Okay, we're going around the first of the headlands at the moment. We have got some bad weather on the way, so not sure what time that's going to hit us. Let's just have a look and see. Once it's saved, it will come up with... No, not until 6 o'clock, so we should be able to get all of the working for the day. Get this headland all done, and then we can move everything over to the cattle yard and start cultivating over there. Tractor crawled us up to 87 hours already. A little bit of a view there of the tines working for you. Yeah. Going to be a little while getting round all the headlands. At least we'll have this field ready to drill before the bad weather hits and stops us working for the day. And tomorrow we can get cracking on with the field over at the animal yard. Then we can get the cultivator taken back to the farm and get the drill brought over and start drilling. We are overlapping where we've cultivated a little on this headland, but next headland will be all new ground broken. Bit of a struggle along this bit. We've got a crawler on the go. We'll soon have the first round of headland done. That looks like it could either be snow or hail that's on its way over. Not ideal for us. That's the first headland done. Around the second headland. There's a slight uphill on this one as well, so it won't go as good as normal. Just when you join us back at 5 o'clock, we could have a bit of snow in the air. We shall see. Should have this done before the bad weather, so we'll only leave us a smaller field to do tomorrow before we have to get the seed over here and start drilling the spring barley. If we go to Kinglade, we will knock the barley on the head and have wheat and oats. Oats a big crop in Scotland. Scotch forage oats. Other porridges available. Yeah, day's work been good, covered a good amount of ground already, and weather permitting, still 4 hours of work left to do cultivating wise. We'll drop the, once we finish the headlands, drop the cultivator off and put the crawler onto the trailer, get it over to the next farm. Okay, we have started cultivating. It is 2 minutes to 11, so we will stop and remember the servicemen who have fallen during wars and conflicts over the world over the years. We'll stop the tractor to serve the minute silence. Yeah, we're getting through the spring cultivation work pretty well. Snow not coming yet. Anyway, we will stop the tractor for the minute silence.
That is basically saying, folks, we will never forget, we will never not support what the guys who have fallen for us and who are currently fighting still for us will ever do. But here we go. Here is our Remembrance Day.
Okay, that's our tribute to the troops who have fallen over the years. We will get this field cultivated, or at least cultivate until that bad weather hits us. Thank you for, hope you sat in silence with me there for Remembrance Day, and we played the last post, or Farming Simulator Radio, played the last post and we put it in for you. This field and the one we've just done will both be barley. Let's put some oats in this one. we will keep going until bad weather or 7 o'clock. You will be leaving us before then, but hopefully we don't get any snow settled so we can't cultivate tomorrow. I think by the time we get all the drilling done, this will be over 100 hours. Trawler will go to King Lake with us when we move, as will then 2 John Deeres there and a Land Rover and our other 2 tractors which are dairy farm jobs. We'll start with drilling this field. Seeing as we've got the crawler here, no point in moving it from here to bring it back here again. It's just on the edge of, well, sort of in between Rodmarton village, this farm. See all the houses there in the village. We're just at the back of the houses with the field. I think when we start tomorrow we will be finishing the cultivating in here. Unless we get on better than we're expecting. Yeah, it's been again a productive day on the farm. For now, we hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new around here and you want to keep up to date with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything but helps us out a great deal. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.